Hello and welcome to this short video about catching a ferry from mainland Turkey to Cyprus. And in this case we're going from Tasucu to Girne or Kyrenia in Northern Cyprus. So there's two options. You can either order your tickets online or you can go to the ticket office and book the ferry there. You will have to go to the ticket office anyway to get your tickets before going to the ferry port. So there's two different ferry companies that run from Tasucu. That's Philo and Akgunler. This particular video is about Akgunler because that is who we used. The two ticket offices are actually very, very close to each other. So the port where you depart is around 5 minutes drive away from the ticket office. Do not arrive too early. I think it's 3 hours before your departure time, but do check your tickets. Once you get to point 1, that's the security gate, they will check your tickets and give you advice of where to go next. Point 2, when you arrive in the car park, usually there's someone there to direct you. If not, park up in the queue, ready to go to point 3. Point 3 is where they will scan your vehicle and then direct you to a parking area. Any passengers in the vehicle will have to get out and go to point 5, which is passport control, and you will take the vehicle around. Point 4, drive around the building and find somewhere convenient to park up. Point 5, walk in through the back of the building, going through passport control and join the queue and get your passport stamped. Point 6, so once you've got your passport stamped, there is a window on the right hand side before you exit, which is vehicle customs. You need to get your vehicle booked out of Turkey, and for this you'll just need your V5, your passport. So once you completed points 5 and 6, point 7 is return to your vehicle and wait to be boarded. Now, if you want to stay in your vehicle, just let the loading crew know and they will put you on the upper decks. Now you've had a lovely journey on the ferry and you've docked. When you drive off, follow the quay wall round to an area around point 1, park up and on to point 2. Enter the main building to passport control, get a slip for the visa, fill the details out and they will stamp this and not your passport. So next you head to points 3 and 4 because they're next to each other. Point 3 is part of your customs. You need to pay an importation fee. It's only small and depends on the size of your vehicle. And then next door to that, point 4 is the insurance. Point 5, where you will temporarily import your vehicle through customs or KKTC. Here you'll need your importation payment slip and your vehicle documentation and passport. And finally, point 6, when you exit the port, the police will just want to check all your documents to make sure everything is in order. And that's it. You are free to go. So you're free to travel from the north to the south of the island and vice versa. Just do some research with regards to crossing points because some are on sovereign bases and they do not allow you to take your vehicles across. There's a lot of controversy out there with regards to if you can and if you can't. We experienced no problems at all crossing from north to south and south to north, and we did this at different crossing points. You can extend your time in each country by going back and forth. For your return journey, you will need to collect your tickets from the ticket office, or if you've got an open return, you can either book your return online or go to the ticket office, which is point 1. point 2 is passport control for the vehicle. Now, do not arrive any earlier than the allotted time because they will turn you away. Once you get to point 2, get your passport stamped. Now, there is some controversy. We have heard that passengers of the vehicles have to go through passport control in the main building. However, we didn't. We blagged our way through and both our passports were stamped at point 2. Once your passport's been stamped, drive forward to point 3 to KKTC or customs and have your temporary vehicle importation cancelled. Once all your paperwork sorted, drive around the quay wall to point 4 where the ferry will be moored up, and park up and await boarding instructions. Welcome back to Turkey. So first thing is get yourself off the ferry, turn to the right to point 1, which is the parking area. Once you're parked up, walk round to the rear of the building to point 2, which is passport control. Okay, once your passport has been stamped, if you need vehicle insurance, go to point 3. You have to leave the building, just let security know that you're going to get insurance and they will allow you back in. If not, go straight on to point 4. Okay, once you've got your insurance sorted, go back through security, just walk straight past passport control to point 4, which is vehicle customs, and you will temporarily import your vehicle. Once you've imported your vehicle, then drive to point 5, which is customs. They may want to look inside and they'll give you a slip of paper to say that you've cleared this zone. From point 5, drive on to point 6, which is the final exit. Give them the slip of paper and they will let you go on your way.